day, we have Kenyans who have died. We have Kenyans who have lost their lives. And unfortunately, that will be that. That will be the end of that. Secondly, as a country, we do not appear to learn. And this country has adopted several mechanisms of dealing with issues, which I think, in my opinion, are escapist. For instance, if we have an issue to do with land, what do? Set up a Ndongo Land Commission. Investigate, file a report, put it on the shelf. What issue comes up again? We have another issue that we need to discuss, police reforms. Get the former Chief Justice, go ahead, table a report. Prior to the report, have the National Police Service Commission issue salary increment, which is what the commission that was set up by the president was supposed to do in the first place. So we as a country, we have adopted an escapist model of burying our head always in the sand. Having said that, you must remember that talking has not started now. In the National Accord of 2007, after Kenyans decided to test each other's violence skills, we came up with a group of eminent persons, the likes of Kofi Annan, Brasa Machel, Benjamin Mkapa, and we had 4 agendas to be discussed, just like we have the agendas on the table now. Now, agenda number 1, which was implemented very quickly, was the one for sharing power. And we went ahead through Parliament, which is what is happening now. You know, they have gone to Parliament, both the National Assembly and the Senate, to make sure that the talks are anchored in law. Same thing we did in 2007, when we came up with the National Accord framework. Raila then became, I think, a prime minister, and Kibaki, and they shared power. But on the agenda 4, which was supposed to be the issue of inclusivity and the issue of youth empowerment, because remember, a majority of the perpetrators of violence were young people. And so part of agenda 4 was to look into those issues of how we can grow our economy, how we can grow our social structure, so that the young people of this country do not degenerate into chaos like we saw then. Now, did we implement that? No, we abandoned it. Once Raila settled in power, once Kibaki settled in power, that was done, it was dusted, and we forgot about it. Now we have talks again. We have gone through the same route, go to Parliament, anchor them in law, keep discussing, and I think these talks, in my own opinion, are a way of placating the former Prime Minister